everyone. This is Ananya on behalf of they, you, me. So, welcome again on another episode where omission of words will add mystifying aroma to this particular video. So, let's watch it. Already we have seen a beautiful yet magical twilight in this 22nd century in Kolkata. The usual sunset, my friends, hovering clouds, humming an exotic tune with sparks. Did you notice that I mentioned 22nd century and not 21st century? Yes, my friends, you heard it right. Here it is evident that nature is the main character, with the hero, Umphun or Amphan, a name given by Thailand as per the Union for Controlling Meteorological Occurrences of Cyclones from North Indian Oceans, in order to take safety measures in advance. Dear viewers, a century back, Super Cyclone Amphan's entry for landfall is Sagardeep in Sundarbans. 20th May 2020 was the date, and the time of unleashing on Bengal was about 14 hours IST. During evening on 20th May, the Calcuttans mostly remained confined to the four walls of their room and listened to every sort of uncanny sounds that sent a chill down their spines and utterly petrified them with a bewilderment, and they became speechless. Around 21 hours that day, suddenly, the super cyclone, the gushing and unleashing sounds, finally came to a halt. Yet, Calcutta could just manage to sleep, but only with unnerving nightmares. This was the morning of 21st May. The monstrous activity raging over the city of Calcutta with a speed of 130 km per hour and leaving horrible and terrible ever seen sights of destruction and avalanche. No roads, no streets, no avenues were found without trees lying flatly over them. The road we are watching is Rabindra Sarani. Viewers, take a pause and take a look at this. This is Madan Mohan Mandir, built by the Black Zamindar Govind Ram Mitra. And towards the right, we will soon see the Navaratna temple, built by him as well, by spending millions. However, a destructive cyclone in 1737 that had ransacked Kolkata had reduced that Navaratna temple, the tallest of its kind, to dust. As we can see, the road in front is blocked by the corpse of this tree, caused or resulted by the destructive Amphan. Towards the right, we can move to Kumartuli through Bonamali Sharkar Street to the Artisans Hub, but our lens will take a left turn towards Madan Mohan Tala Street. Viewers, we can see this savage destruction caused by Amphan. beggared description of how roads were blocked, trees had fallen on so many cars. Nothing was spared during its strong spell. Amphan ruled over this desolated city like an emperor. Now, another landmark on Jatindra Mohan Avenue, the Lal Mandir, heading to Grey Street crossing. But, amazingly, the temple remained untouched, unaffected by Amphan. This is Bikepal Avenue. We would go straight to Ahiritala, watching the pitiful sights all along, lying on both sides of the avenue. For the old residents of this area, it is easily recognizable that Ahiritala is on the left hand side. The camera will also take the same direction, entering Jorabagan Street. The way forward is obstructed by a huge tree. However, our camera lens just managed to escape through this very narrow space that was spared by this tree. Look at this tree, viewers. For so many years, this tree has served as the home for so many insects, for so many birds and so many other creatures. And it getting uprooted has rendered all of them homeless. Look at this electric pole. We are in the central business hub of the city. This is Kalakar Street, one of the most busiest areas of the city and densely populated. However, unfortunately, now it looks completely isolated and deserted. Looks like the mellifluous melody of Amphan Symphony is still prevailing here. Yet another ancient temple. This is Putekalitala, about 900 years old. However, how amazingly, this temple is unaffected, untouched by Amphan, and the reason best known to Amphan itself. This is the unfinished, abandoned Vivekananda flyover, posing daily threat to commuters. But how it survived the Amphan attack is really a mystery. We are back to Rabindra Sarani. Towards the left, there is the ancient market called Natun Bazar. On the right, there is a park named Rabindra Kanan. We are heading towards the Bidan Street. This is Rajvallabh Para crossing. We are heading towards Sham Bazar, towards the most striking landmark in Kolkata, the 5-point crossing. Viewers, isn't it that all streets and all avenues appeared like resting reptiles after Amphan's savage attack? Well, if this was the condition of the city, then we can easily feel the pitiful, sorrowful scenario of the other districts of West Bengal. Although it wasn't possible for us to cover those areas live due to the presence of the monster Amphan. All of a sudden, thousands became homeless, shelterless, knew no direction for food and water. Their lives became uncertain from the very next day. They were deprived of the basic amenities, and not to speak about the number of casualties caused by this cyclone. Before us, the unique landmark of North Calcutta, the Five-Point Crossing and the statue of Netaji. But we have watched the horrible scenes and pitiful state of huge plant bodies lying in the avenues. Also, compelled so many insects and birds to lose their homes, as well as the traveler to lose its soothing shadow. Therefore, the gusty Amphan jeopardized the ecosystem where the importance of a plant body is so vital. A century ago, city Kolkata, after being devastated by Amphan, picked up lessons and implemented measures to fight fiercely against such natural calamities. Kolkata in the 22nd century is a green city, less polluted and equipped properly to save the coastal areas with disaster management system. We make it happen over the period of time. We care for Kolkata. Kolkata is our dream city. We'll make it more beautiful. Let our first and last choice only be Kolkata, our only beloved ecosystem. You care for us. We too care for you, dear Kolkata. Viewers, for being with us patiently. We hope that you enjoyed our video. We will meet soon with such an interesting video. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel. Press the like button if you like our video and also inspire us by writing your comments in the comment box.